Meanwhile, in a really uncomfortable transition to Crazy Town, let's talk a little bit about what's going on. Pigeons with tiny "Make America Great Again" hats glued to their heads were released in downtown Las Vegas this week in what appears to be a sarcastic statement of loyalty to President Donald Trump in a mock protest of Nevada's coming Democratic presidential caucuses. And you can see a little picture.
So it's not just for those of you listening to the podcast.
The hair.
There is not only a number of pigeons with MAGA hats on, which is easy to imagine. There is also a pigeon who seems to be crowned King Pigeon with a Trump like coif atop his dome. Or her dome, I don't know. I can't really identify pigeons.
Yes.
By gender.
So look, in this article they listed as, so the group is called P.U.T.I.N, Pigeons United to Interfere Now.
They claimed responsibility for the stunt. The pigeons were set loose Tuesday, according to the group.
Yes, no, I get that. So I don't know exactly if this is sending the statement that the article says that it's sending, that this is intended to mock the Democrats. Is that who it's mocking, really?
I think it's definitely, I don't know. If you want to hear words from Putin themselves, they have Putin have used their pigeons to launch a one-of-a-kind aerial protest piece in response to the arrival of 2020 Democratic presidential hopefuls. The release date was also coordinated to serve as a gesture of support and loyalty to Trump. So you're saying it is.
Does it actually do that? Like I get that's what they
wanted. Pigeon phobic.
Am I trying to pigeonhole their act of protest?
But pigeons are, by all accounts, rats of the sky. No one is like, hey, please compare me to a pigeon. I want that. I want my image next to or equivalent to like the group where you're like, get away from my lunch.
Yeah. If they're even nearby, they ruin a meal.
Yeah, this is not the first time that in the Vegas area someone has glued things to pigeon heads. It was little cowboy hats, which was really tore me apart because I'm like, they look hilarious, they look funny, but it is so mean to do to a pigeon.
To do to any animal.
To do that.
Don't glue animals. As a general rule, that's rule number 7 of the damage report. Don't glue an animal.
Don't glue any animals. Glue is made of animals. FYI.
Yeah. The inverse of Portlandia's, put a bird on it. Don't put it on a bird. Basically, leave the birds alone.
But I totally see it. Like if I see this flock of pigeons swarming toward me, I would just look at it and be like, oh, this is obviously making fun of the the whatever it is, flock of Trump supporters who look ridiculous in their MAGA hats. And it's just so terrible, but it is in line with everything that I come to know about people who would go to a Trump rally.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.